Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner. Mike Kelly joined by Brad Ralph, the head coach of the Florida Everblades, and the Blades dropping a 4-2 decision last night in Orlando. What are your thoughts on the game, Coach?
Hey, Mike. Yeah, you know what? We came out well. I thought we had our legs in the first period. We were up 2-1. And then, just with how aggressive and how fast Orlando is, it seemed like the second period is always a difficult period for us just because of the change. You lose 30 to 40 feet just on your line changes. And the way they stretch the ice, it really pushes our D back and allows for difficult line changes. I thought they came out, they skated us, they battled us in the second period, and that, ended up being the deciding period. So ultimately, I thought we played well in the first and the third, but the second period sealed our fate. So they're a good hockey team. I think if you allow them to have enough time to make plays, if you allow them to skate pucks, it's going to be a very difficult night for you. And we did that last night. We have to be much harder to play against. We have to have better routes. It's got to be, there can't be any easy ice against us, against Orlando. So they're a challenging team to play against. We need to be better than we were.
One of the two Everblades goals was scored by Joe Pandenza, the veteran now with 50 career Everblades goals. And he has 17 on the year, just one away from his career high that he set last year. And he's also the only Ironman on the Everblades roster. He's played in all the games this year. What does he mean to the team?
Well, Joe's a veteran, number one, so he's got a lot of experience. He's very versatile. He can play left wing, center, right wing. He plays on the power play. He's one of the first guys over the boards on the penalty kill. So he's just a player that's relied upon for a lot of big minutes. And, we need Joe and we need John McCarron to really drive this team's offense and our 5-on-5 play away from the puck. So our veterans, we need them big time, just with the group of players we have. And Joe is a big part of our success this season.
Coming off a season high 5-game road trip, the team went 2-3. How would you take a look at the overall picture on that road trip? What are your thoughts there?
We have high expectations, Mike, as we all do at this point with the success we've had over the years. The first game in Greenville, we had that game won. We came out, we weren't mentally ready to win a hockey game in the third period. So that was a disappointing loss that we should have had. It's hard to say that we earned or we should have won last night. So, I'm disappointed where we're at in the standings with the lack of consistency that this team has exhibited. We need more, and we need it every night from these guys. So, we'll be doing everything we can to, give our guys a chance to win on a nightly basis. And tonight, to me, it's a huge game just for our morale, for our confidence, and certainly for us in the standings.
Well, speaking of the standings, the Everblades still sitting in second place in the South Division. And despite the recent bumps in the road, you have to like that.
Atlanta's nipping at our heels, Mike. Orlando has some games in hand. Greenville's a heck of a hockey team. So, it's a good barometer for how good your team is. And, we're right in the middle of the pack, and that's not good enough for me.
Who's going to draw the starting assignment tonight, Coach?
Parker Gahagan, Mike. He was really good on Thursday up in Orlando, and we're going to need him to be great tonight.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. That's the head coach of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph, and the opening faceoff straight ahead here at Hertz Arena.